Y'all, in this video, we are doing my entire face of makeup, but using products only from Dollar Tree. Y'all, I did this a couple years ago, but my makeup collection back then was not nearly as half as this. So, of course, yeah, we definitely got to do a new look with some new stuff, and I'm excited. So, let's get into it. Now, I am including my skin prep in this video, and these are products I'm also using from Dollar Tree. I found this Urban Hydration banana and what is this? Their apple and banana micellar cleansing water. This is by Urban Hydration, y'all, a name brand that you can find in like Target and stuff. Yeah, I do love how this product gets my makeup off really nicely. Also includes gentle ingredients, which is always good. Prepping using everybody's dupe combo fave, and this is by Be Pure. This is their glow up toner and the matching moisturizer. I'm surprised I even got these products because I haven't been seeing them in the Dollar Trees near me, but I just wasn't interested because I do know these give you like that nice glowy dewy look, and that's not really my vibe, but they actually are pretty nice. They smell just like watermelon. For primer, I found this one by Story Beauty, and this is their mattifying primer. I do know this is like a clean beauty brand, and I was shocked to see this in any stores near me because I didn't think I would, but I did, y'all. This does have niacinamide, shea butter, and colon clay, and it helps to control oil, nourish, and brighten. It pours out kind of like lotion, yeah. But I know the texture is like kind of thick, which is nice because, you know, it's not like too thin. So let's just get this worked in. So I'm just working this into my skin. Moving on to my foundation, I'm using this Flawless Finish Full Coverage Concealer, and this is by the brand La Mercerie. I know it's a concealer, but this is probably the closest thing I found to a foundation for me. Dollar Tree, we definitely gotta do better. But I will give this brand credit because they've given range, especially with this specific product. I've seen they also have like the full coverage foundation, which I don't really see that lately. But the concealer, if anything, that's in my area. And I do notice the undertones, the shade range. Like, I know these shades actually all look the same. And I thought that, but they are actually different. I will say they all kind of pull off a little bit red. So I am going to use my little mixing pigment here. I have two. I have the blue and I have the yellow. I'm going to use these just to kind of tone it up and make it really close, as close as possible. But I will do that, mix all of these in together, and I'll be right. But I'm going to do that. I'm going to mix them all together and I'll be right back. All right, and the big reveal. This is the shade that I got after mixing it all together, and I got my finger ready, so let's apply. All right, y'all, and this is what I got. Y'all let me know, how did I do? Like, did I hit the mark? Looks pretty good to me. It's blending into my neck, my chin area. I mean, I feel like I just had to make my own little Dollar Tree foundation. But we got it together, y'all. Now for under eye concealer, I did find some products that I do actually like the shades. This is another one from La Mercerie. This is another one from La Mercerie, and this is, I don't know the shade again because it's not on the packaging, but this is the essentially ageless hydrating concealer, serum concealer. This is by Be Pure. I believe this is like in the shade tan or something like that, but I actually do like these shades. Let me apply them so y'all can see what I'm talking about. This one, you can see it pulls off a lot more warmer, which I love that. Put a little bit right here, down my nose. And then the Be Pure one is more like a brightening concealer, and that's fine for me. So that one you can definitely tell is much brighter. Definitely much brighter. I didn't show y'all, but I do have some makeup brushes that I was able to find at Dollar Tree, which is nice because I do know, if anything, they will have powder puffs and the little sponges, but it's nice that they do have a good selection of brushes as well. I'm taking this one, it's kind of tapered, and let's blend out the concealer. Now let's move on to cream blush. I have not been able to find like a liquid or cream bronzer, but of course I've spoken about the blushes at Dollar Tree and I think they've gotten so much better. We got options, y'all. I'm actually gonna take this one by Be Pure. This is their revitalizing stick and I have the shade Rose. Rose is definitely nice. I do like it is a deeper pink on me, but she is definitely nice. Now I can tell that this one, it's more like a dewy finish. Like you can kind of see the glow it's given on this side versus this side. Like I'm building it up on this side, but you can definitely tell the finish here. Now to set the face, I did find these LA Color compacts. I have two shades, which this one is Toffee. This is more of like a skin tone one. And then I have the shade Chestnut, which I will use to brighten underneath the eye. And just to let y'all know how they look, this is Chestnut and this is Toffee. So yeah, the range. Let's also set the blush, and I found these powder blushes by Giove, I believe is how you pronounce the brand, but it comes with two different shades, a lighter and a darker one, and its own little cute brush. I'm actually going to use the brush and apply the darker shade. That's a little bit of fallout, but it's definitely set with the blush. Okay. I can definitely tell that this is pigmented, so literally a little goes a long way as I'm applying a good generous amount. When out, I just take my powder brush just to go over that and tone it down. Like, look at the depth of this product. I would have never thought I would find a bronzer anything in Dollar Tree. So to see this, I'm definitely happy. For my brows, I'm going in with this Ioni. This is actually their brown mascara, their Rockstar brown mascara. And I like how this product gives my brows hold. So I just like to take the wand. I like to take the mascara wand and just brush it through my brows just to fill them in nicely. And I know this is beyond how I usually do my brows, but with this product, I've definitely had to keep an open mind because this is really that good. So I just brush it through, and I'm actually gonna take that same concealer shade that I use under my eyes to clean up around the brows. I did find this mattifying primer by Clean Color. I've not used it yet, y'all. So this is gonna be my first time, and okay. Not bad. Now, next we are gonna do mascara. I do have a couple of products by Ioni, and let me grab both and I'll be right back. So here they are. This is like it's called their Fat Dramatic Lash, and this one is their lengthening one with fiber. I do like to use both because I know one gives volume, one gives length. So let's get into it. And of course we got to end it off with a good lippy. So I found this is Milky Gloss by NYX Cosmetics, and this is in their shade Cookies and Milk Gloss. And I'm gonna also pair it with a liner by LA Colors. This is in dark brown. Here we go. Y'all, a full face of makeup from products from the Dollar Tree. Like, honey, this is a look. This is definitely a look. This is the whole vibe. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what products y'all like, and also too, if y'all want to see more.